Yeah, it's good for like bloopers.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
That's what we should do. All bloopers.
As an idea?
No, yeah, like everything's a blooper. Like,
For the podcast.
There's no actual like good footage of anything.
Well, then how are you going to get a narrative going, Carey?
We're not going to bother with narrative. That's why we'll be
No,
different.
you need a narrative.
We'll just have,
then nobody's going to want to listen to things
Yeah,
that's
we
just
just-
all bloopers.
It'll just be all bloopers, and we'll bloop up the bloopers as well. So we'll even get the bloopers wrong.
Look, even Jackass couldn't do a whole movie of bloopers.
Okay, this is the problem with you, Evan. Is you see the negative of every idea.
No,
ever, and this is like last show was like non-stop brilliance, and you just tore everything apart with your negativity that you're famous for.
Okay, well, you know what, Carey? Then I got some positivity for you because I got some of my own ideas.
Okay,
All
I feel
right.
like we'll come to them in a second, but can I say a couple of things first?
Okay, go ahead.
First, I want to complain about Nick, our cameraman, because
Yeah.
last time when I watched it back, I realised I was wearing shorts because it was hot. It's hot out here.
Yeah.
You know, and they'd ridden up a bit, and because I was sitting like this, and it looked like I'm wearing a nappy. And Nick never told us, right?
Well,
that's his job to tell us things like that.
you were
And he told
wearing
us
a nappy.
Afterwards, he said, "Don't give away the trade secrets." Anyway, so that's why one complaint. And I've probably got a few more. And also, you complain about my hat. I've apparently got to wear it like this for the camera, but I'm wearing this hat because this is my Aussie tour and I'm showing I'm one of them, you know, fitting in.
Yeah, enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy.
Yeah, it was hilarious talking to Nick after. He's like, "Oh yeah, I noticed there was a shadow under the hat, like right when we started, but we had
Yeah.
already started, so I didn't want to interrupt." It's like,
Nappies, shadow, everything, you know. So anyway, it's lucky he's the only cameraman around here.
yeah, if
You
there
know?
was another
Oh my
cameraman that
God,
we could
the
afford.
So, yeah, you've got some. Oh, do you want to introduce the show?
Oh yeah, welcome back to the Evan and Carey show, Evan plus Carey show. Yep, I'm Evan.
I'm Carey, and this is the show where we discuss what the podcast is going to be. And the podcast, don't expect much of the show. The podcast is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
And you're seeing behind the scenes where we prepare what this incredible show is actually going to be, podcast is going to be.
Yeah, this is
I get
us
a bit
planning the
confused with
podcast. This is a show planning what the podcast is going to be.
It's the show about the podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's behind the scenes of a thing that's going to happen, and it's going to be great.
And it's going to be amazing.
This is the prelude. This is like the warm up. This is the hype band. This is the opening ceremonies.
Can I tell you my idea for the opening of the first episode?
Oh, yeah, okay,
And
go.
then we'll go into your ideas for what's going to be on it.
I'm
Okay,
excited.
so this is my thought is, and we might do this every episode, but I think if we just get it right on the first one, we
So
can
like a
repeat
great
the
way to
video.
introduce ourselves.
Totally right.
Make
So
sure
it's-
everybody knows who we are.
Episode 1, it starts off where you start saying, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Evan and Carey show. But you don't
great.
get that far. You say, welcome to, and at this point, we have a dude walk out. He's like a circus ringmaster, right?
Okay.
But he's got a whip. I don't know why they have whips, because they don't actually whip anything, the ringmasters. You know, they need attention. I mean, that's a really sad way of getting attention, don't you think? To go into, like, if you went into a party, it's like whipping things, going, hey, everyone, look at me. Like, everyone's already looking at him. Anyway, that's not relevant. But he comes out and so he takes over and he goes, the Evan and Carey. And as he's saying that, there's these two women right
Okay,
there.
yeah.
Okay, you like women?
Of course. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Who doesn't like
so
women?
they're like, they look like they could be sisters. They're kind of mysterious. They've got like ashen faces, like really light makeup and so on.
Sorry,
and they
ashy faces?
Ashen.
Ashen.
Yeah,
Okay.
it means they're very light. So they're either side of us and they've got drums and they start banging, bam, 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 like water on the drums, which is like spraying everywhere. you
Yeah.
know? So it's great, like it's a powerful feeling. And then he's now saying Evan and Carey, and at that point the camera pulls back. Nick might have to run back a bit, and next to us is a fucking orchestra.
Oh.
Right? An orchestra. Like
How many pieces?
I don't know, massive, but we can grab all the musicians from around Adelaide, we'll lie to them about that they're going to get paid. They're used to that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They're used to that kind of thing.
For exposure.
Yeah, totally. So then we have this noise, like, ba 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 bang bang bang, and like a remote control aeroplane flies by with a banner, Evan and Carey show. There's there's whistles, there's fireworks, indoor fireworks of every kind, you know. And then is Evan and Carey, and at that point an elephant comes out, right? Like from
Okay.
Adelaide Zoo, maybe, or a giant turtle if not. And it looks up at the camera and it goes, we dub this in, it goes, show. And then the ringmaster, this is the cute piece, the ringmaster does that thing of like, oh, that's my line, you know, and he sort of walks off doing the quivering lip. But it's big, it's massive, you know, and then everyone, we'll hear people in their homes watching this just screaming, going mad with applause.
So excited.
So what do you think?
Look, I think it's great, but we don't want to disappoint anybody to start off the show. Why do we want our intro to have the ringmaster upset?
Because it's always they do that thing all the time, don't they, with the audience? They sort of walk off quivering lip, and the audience go, ah, and we will be here going, don't feel sorry for him.
Okay, so I just think that like people would be more engaged if it was like us being a part of that. That's too distracting.
This is what I was talking about.
Like,
Evan
how are they
vetoes
gonna have to
everything.
leave?
He doesn't like my ideas.
Because then we're gonna have to go into the podcast, and then we're gonna have to also make sure that, like, you know, the orchestra gets paid or moved.
You know the problem with you, Evan, is you're realistic. You have realistic boundaries, whereas what I'm doing is
I'm
coming
not
up
realistic.
with like,
I have great ideas that would work.
Possible. You know?
No, I just think that, like, to find the budget for that will not fit what we have.
We lie to people.
You lie to people.
Yeah, we lie to everyone.
Then we only get one opportunity, one chance.
we're only going to do it once, Evan.
Okay, look, I have ideas.
Okay,
I have fun ideas.
Let's have
and
one
I
of
think
your ideas.
Okay, check this one out.
Okay.
Every episode,
Yeah.
we speak in a different language
I like it already.
because it's broad.
I like it already.
You like it?
Are you good at languages?
No.
Neither am I. That'll make
Okay.
it more fun, though.
But we gotta learn a different language for each one.
Yeah.
So then, like, one will be in Spanish, and then we'll hit the Spanish viewers, right? Because no podcast is hitting all the markets.
Okay, I got to tell you something. I started learning Spanish.
Okay.
And it is exhausting. And
Hablas
I realized why they have siestas. they're just tired. They're tired of talking in their language all day long.
Okay.
Yeah. So I won't do that one.
Okay, well, what about French? Like,
can do
I know French.
Yeah. I can do a
You
bit
got
of
nothing
French.
wrong with the
I can
French?
do schoolboy French.
What's schoolboy French?
Voila.
How is that schoolboy? Oh, like
That's what
that,
you learn
like
in school.
What you learn in school.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna be a little
Je
schoolboy.
m'appelle Carey.
Okay.
It means I've got myself on my lapel. Something like that, anyway.
It means your name.
Sacre bleu, blue
Yeah.
sugar. You know that?
Blue sugar?
Blue sugar, I think.
C'est où la bibliothèque?
Yeah. That kind of thing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we could do that Chinese.
I like the
language?
Bible technically, I think is that right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. So how many languages do you think we'd have, how many episodes are we doing?
Well, I think with that we can then combine like languages, but like if we hit Mandarin, like that's such a market that opens us up to.
I really like that every week we've got a different audience from a different country.
Okay, how about this one?
Okay. By the way, I'm accepting that idea. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
We're doing that, yeah. I just want you to see how positive I can be.
Okay.
As opposed to your negativity, you know, where you just tear apart all my ideas with your realistic attitude. So that one's in.
All right, that one's in. We're doing that one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So look forward to the podcast. We're going to be doing a different language every week. What else have you got?
Well, to add on to that, we don't want to be ableist. So
No.
I think we do one episode completely in sign language.
That's really nice.
Don't even have to have the audio recording.
Are we going to get it right?
Yeah, we're going to learn ASL.
There's a lot of learning going on with your ideas. So we're learning every language in the world, and we're learning sign language on top of that, yeah?
Well, that's one of the languages in the world.
Okay.
Yes, Nick?
There's different sign languages around the world. So here,
Yeah, you're right, there are. It varies. It varies
Yeah.
from one. So,
Auslan here, ASL is American, then you got everywhere else.
Yeah.
okay, but then
we knew that.
Okay, but let's say we learn a different sign language each. We could be doing like 2 countries at a time.
Oh, but then we couldn't communicate with each other.
No, I mean, it's going to be a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be messy.
But I think that's
But
great because then, you know, we don't even have to record. It could just be video.
It's nice, and we'll have a signer in as well, sort of sitting between us, just signing what we're signing.
Oh, so we could sign and they could try and translate our signing?
Totally good. That gives us 3 countries so far.
Perfect.
And we have subtitles for a 4th. What's your next idea?
Okay, my next idea. So we dress as seagulls at the beach and go steal people's food that they're eating.
I like that already.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we do that.
Do we have to dress as seagulls? We can't just go around stealing their food.
No,
There's got to be a theme to it.
I guess we don't even have to be dressed as seagulls, but I think it makes it
Okay.
better if we're dressed as seagulls. And then we can interview the people that were
How they
stealing
felt
the food.
about it.
Well, no, because we can go down, sit with them, start interviewing them, then eat their food, see if they'll even notice.
I quite like a little variation on that. Is that you go around as a seagull.
Okay.
You steal their food, and they sort of accept. You go, well, I'm a seagull. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I do. And then I go around as like a crow and steal their food, and then they're like, crows don't. Seagulls aren't known for that.
Yeah.
Do you know? Confuse them a bit.
You should dress up as the crow.
The
from
crow.
The movie.
I'll be the crow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and go around stealing food. Do you know? Well, this one I'm for because that's actually one of my ambitions anyway.
To be a bird?
No, to dress as the crow and go around stealing food on beaches. Is it on beaches we're doing this?
Yeah, of course on
Why
beaches. We're in
beaches?
Australia.
We can do it anywhere though, right?
Seagulls, yeah, but there's more
Seagulls
seagulls
get
at
around.
beaches. Yeah. But like, I feel like if you're looking for like home turf for seagulls eating people's food, that's definitely like either a park or a beach.
All right, so far we're going to do different language every show and sign language, and we're going to dress as seagulls, and we're going to go around stealing people's food.
Yeah. Are you saying yes to every one of my ideas?
I think they're great. I love these ideas. They're really good. Yeah. Where are we going to get the seagull outfit from?
I know a guy who can make them in England.
Right, so
Yeah.
you're telling me that you can't make a seagull outfit? That's ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
It's easy. We grab it. I was joking when I asked that. We just grab a load of feathers, we stick them together, seagull it up a bit, you know?
Oh, okay. Have you made a seagull outfit before?
I know I could do it.
You know you could do this.
I know I can make a seagull
All right,
outfit.
a full episode of you making a seagull outfit.
Yeah, okay. Well, that'll be a very short episode.
Oh yeah. How long do you think it would take you?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10
to make a
minutes. I'll
seagull
have it all
outfit?
planned out beforehand. I'll have it laid out. I'll have all the feathers I need. I'll have a design laid out. I will have checked with, say, ChatGPT or something on advice on what kind of shape I need and so on.
I think if I gave you 10 minutes and unlimited feathers, glue, rope.
I'd do it.
No.
I'd do it.
You'd need at least 2 hours.
All right. That's another thing to look forward to coming up.
The 10-minute crafts.
Tell me your next idea.
Okay, next idea. I thought we were gonna go back and forth one for one, but
Oh, do you want me to do a couple of ideas?
no.
I'll come back to you.
Okay, I got 4 more ideas.
Okay.
This one is we get bitten by the most venomous snakes, but we've already taken the anti-venom, so we're gaslighting the snakes to make them believe that we're impervious to their venom.
Hold on, we're going to gaslight snakes.
Yeah.
How are we going to do that?
Because they're venomous, but we're gonna take the anti-venom and they're gonna bite us.
So they bite us and
and
make
they'll
us
be like,
indifferent.
we're actually pretty cool, we're fine. And then it's gonna be like, oh no, am I not even that venomous?
And you expect the snake to get upset about that, yeah?
Yeah, and then we can talk to the snake about it.
Really? So
Yeah.
we're going to interview snakes?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to like this one. I'm trying to because I want to like everything you say.
Yeah.
Yeah? So, all right, imagine I'm a snake and interview me just to show me how it will feel.
Oh, so how do you feel knowing
Don't give a shit.
But
Don't give a shit. I'm a snake.
So
You see the hole in this idea?
yeah, I didn't realize snakes
Yeah.
were so sassy.
Snakes aren't that bothered. You know? They don't like us.
They don't like you.
They don't like us. Snakes don't seek us out. Okay, we'll try it. What's your next thing?
Okay. All right, we're just gonna rifle through all of mine.
Are we
then.
still dressed as seagulls at this point?
These are different episodes.
Oh, okay, right. Okay.
Yeah. So
I
this
think we can mix them.
Okay, I like this one. So we document us taking baths in antiperspirant. So full
Okay.
head to toe antiperspirant, and then we drink water and not sweat until we explode. So we explode from hydration.
Okay. Hold on. You think that loads of antiperspirant? We're going to drown ourselves in antiperspirant, yeah?
No, we're not going to drown
Bathe in it.
ourselves. We're going to bathe in it so it covers
Yeah.
us head to toe. Antiperspirant.
I don't mean like drown, like we're going to die of antiperspirant or anything, but we'll be covered in antiperspirant.
Yeah.
And you think that means that there's no way we can sweat when you got
We're
that much
not going to sweat.
antiperspirant?
We hold in our pee,
Right.
and then we just drink as much water as we can.
Okay. I think we should do that just as a scientific experiment. It's really interesting
Like
to see.
Mythbusters?
Yeah, whether we will. My theory is that no matter how much of that same antiperspirant, it's only going to have so much effect.
No,
So I think we still sweat.
Because like
I don't
we
think that would
cover our
be-
pits, but then like I sweat in my hands too, so covering the hands,
All right.
cover everything. You don't let the moisture get out because they're all antiperspirant in it.
Yeah. I think we should do that anyway, even despite the podcast. It sounds like fun. Why can you not get an antiperspirant bath anywhere, like on a hot day?
Yeah, you
That'd
should
be a really
able
good
to.
thing. Yeah. So maybe we can do that episode, but we can also hire out the antiperspirant bath for people to come in.
If people are sunscreening head to toe,
Yeah.
why not sweat,
Yes.
antiperspire everywhere?
Don't bother with and you're still going to get skin cancer, but at least you're not going to sweat.
Exactly.
So cool. But we could do the sun cream bath as well.
Ooh.
Double them up.
That seems like the opposite of that Dune scene when he comes out of like the black oil and it's just like you come out of like a pit full of sunscreen.
All right. So what we found out about this is that you like Dune.
Yeah, you don't like Dune? Denis Villeneuve's Dune?
No.
Famous
Rubbish.
Quebec director?
Absolutely terrible.
It's a brilliant movie.
You're not
Academy
convincing me.
Award winning.
You're not convincing me. Not convincing me. Everybody's trying to convince me. Do you know what changed my mind about it? Watching it.
You watched it.
I watched it halfway and I was like, oh, this is a load of shit. Why is anyone watching this? And Nick's agreeing with me. I can see from behind the camera. And do you know what? Everyone else
Don't
watching
use
this.
Nick against me.
Everyone else.
Don't use Nick against me.
Everyone watching this is
Nick, who
agreeing with
pays
me
your
right
bills?
now. Okay. Please write in and say whether Dune is shit or not, and it is. It just
Dune's
is.
not shit.
It just is.
Dune is one of our modern
one of the most
classics.
overrated
Dune
films
1,
ever.
terrific.
One of the
Dune
most
2,
pointless. Don't
even
waste
better.
your time with it.
Dune
Don't even
3 is
think
coming
about
out,
it.
Carey.
It's
Dune
so
3.
stupid. That's three
What's your
wastes of
favorite
your
movie,
time.
huh? Is it a trilogy?
No. I'm not even going to tell you now.
Tell me.
I'm not
Bet you
gonna
it's
tell you.
shit.
I'm not going to tell you.
Garfield.
The Blues Brothers.
Which one?
The one.
There's two.
Okay, the first one.
Okay.
It's not actually my favourite. It's the first one that came into my head.
I really like that film, though.
But it's got memories for me.
And it's got Dan
It's got
Aykroyd.
memories of people I was hanging around with at the time and everything
Oh,
else.
you knew
so
people in the movie?
I had friends back then.
Yeah, who were in the movie.
Tell me your next idea.
Fine. I was excited to find out if you knew any blues musicians.
And you know loads of musicians. I just said musicians.
Okay. Oh, this is a fun. Okay.
I'm so tired.
I got
Oh my God, we're working so hard at this festival, show to show to show, and then we throw in a podcast as well. We're insane.
it's a good time.
This is madness.
Okay, Carey,
Go on.
I got two of them. One's a really good idea,
Yeah.
and one I'm not completely sold on.
Okay.
Which one do you want
to
first?
do? Oh, do the not so good idea first.
Okay.
The one you're not sold on.
So we go hitchhiking together,
Okay.
and we interview the person that gives us a ride.
Okay.
And we travel Australia or whatever country you're in.
All right. So it's a travel show now.
Travel show
Yeah.
through hitchhiking.
Okay. I don't really like it out there because it's really hot.
Yeah, but then you're inside the car. It's air conditioned.
Okay. We don't get out of the car.
No, we stay in the car.
Okay. Well, we don't really have to do that. We can just film a car somewhere, right? Have
Yeah,
some-
but
have
it's a
screen out the
stranger.
side and not
so we don't
really
even know
bother
who
going
the
anywhere.
guest is going to be.
Okay. All right. We'll do that one.
Okay, give me one of your ideas.
No, give me your next one.
No,
Your
I'm
next one's
saving my
good.
last idea. This is
You're saving it for
this
the-
is my best idea besides the
So
Aslan
yours
one.
will be the finale.
Huh?
Yours will be the finale
Sure.
idea. Okay. But I feel like I've got a lot to compete with now because those are really good ideas. We're dressing as seagulls. We're doing different languages, sign language, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
We're going traveling all over the place.
A lot of good ideas.
It's an amazing show.
Oh, just wait for my last
already
idea.
happening.
You're gonna love my
And there's
last
a last
idea.
idea still coming. Okay, so
This is gonna be the best podcast.
right. These are some of my ideas. I'll tell you quickly. One is that we ring breakdown companies and tell them we're finding life really hard. You know,
Okay.
like sad. I'm really sad.
So like we need an
Help me.
emotional tow truck.
We want, yeah, totally, yeah, yeah. And we basically keep it going until they'll tell us that it's not that kind of company, and then at the end we go, oh, I bet you get this all the time.
Yeah, but the whole time we're like, oh, I feel like I've broken down, and he'll be like, where? And then we
go,
just describe like what street
Oh, you're
we're
right.
on.
We go in slow, and we build it as we go. All right. The next one you're going to like, though.
My check engine light is on in my heart.
Yes, that's a good metaphor.
Yeah,
Really sweet.
It's nice.
It's
I like
really
this
sweet.
one. I'm trying to riff on this one, and you're already on to the next one.
I'm on the next one because we've got all these
I'm
amazing
trying to
ideas
support
to get
this
through.
one. All right, go with the next one.
Okay. The next one, though, because I'm excited about this idea. That's why.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Is this your best one?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay.
No, they just get better and better. But this one's a really good idea, though. But the idea is that the podcast that we do
Yeah.
is about this show, which is about the podcast. So basically, we do this show about the podcast we're going to do, and then on the podcast
podcast
we
is about
watch
the show we did.
episodes of this show, and we talk about which bits we really like, which bits we didn't like. Just now, we might watch it back, and I'll say, oh, do you know what? I did interrupt you too early, and go into that next idea. Do you know? Or maybe you'll say, I'm glad you interrupted me there,
Carey, finally, you've come
You
up
were
with a
right.
brilliant idea.
Yeah?
I love this idea.
It's very circular.
Because
and it
then we
means
make
it's
this,
comfortable.
we make this as the show, and then that's the podcast about the show.
About the show, yeah.
That's so easy to do.
Yeah. So you have to watch both several times to really catch up.
But then the whole show will be in a loop.
Yes.
So to be watching like
Amazing.
a tornado.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing. You can
I
say,
think that's the most brilliant idea you've come up with.
You can say amazing.
Okay, it's amazing.
Okay, see. Okay, now, but the next one is good.
Okay.
Okay, we adopt a baby.
Carey,
That's what the show will
Carey.
be. We adopt a baby and we raise
Carey.
it. How long have we got till the end of the festival?
Carey,
2.5 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay, so we raise a baby for 2 weeks. And I'm thinking we call it
Who's gonna give us a baby?
Every.
Okay.
Half Evan, half Carey.
We could also call it Karen.
Yeah, that would also work, right?
Yeah.
But who's going to give us a baby? I didn't really think about that. But someone
Yeah.
might. Look, this would be babies up for adoption,
Yeah.
right? So we adopt a baby.
Yeah.
And here's my idea: is we teach it to fish.
We teach the baby to fish.
Yeah, because anyone watching it is going to say, "Oh, that's really awful and probably wrong that they've adopted a baby for their show, just for showbiz."
Yeah.
But then other people will say, "Yeah, but they taught it to fish."
Okay. Now, when we're wanting to teach the baby to fish, because, like, you know, there's a classic saying, right? You give a man a fish, he eats for a day. You teach a man to fish,
Yeah.
he eats for life.
Yeah.
So you give a baby a fish, he'll play with the fish.
No point.
Yeah,
right?
but you teach
he
that baby
hasn't
to
learned
fish.
anything.
He'll be teaching other babies. There'll be a bunch of fishing babies.
I see how you've jumped to he. But we didn't decide what sex we're going for, really.
True.
And I think we should be open to it.
Yeah, I think at that point, as a baby, do you really need to gender it, right? Do you need to put like...
Well, I think we make a big thing about saying, to show what nice people we are, when we go to the adoption agency, we say, we don't care.
We just want to rent one for 2 weeks.
Yeah, as long as it's pretty.
As long as it's pretty. Okay, Carey, you can't say you want a pretty baby.
For the camera.
You can't say you want a pretty baby. Yeah, but
it's a show, Evan.
Yeah, but you've seen the news recently. There's a lot of Epstein stuff and all that stuff. You can't be like...
Well, I think it's horrible your head went there. I think it's horrible you jumped to
said you want a pretty baby. I'm just telling you that it's so hard.
For a show, for TV, for the public.
It is so hard for a straight single man to adopt a baby, let alone rent a baby.
Yeah.
But 2 men?
Yes.
To then rent it?
And that's really going to impress our viewers because they'll be like, wow, how did they even manage that?
Okay.
We're going to end up stealing a baby, right? That's what's going to happen. That's what it is. But
okay.
But we won't say that. We'll say we've
okay, we can't do that one.
Borrowed a baby.
I don't want to steal a baby.
All right, okay.
But if you show up with a baby, I'm not going to ask any questions.
I've got other ideas. Okay, my next idea, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we blow each other and see who can turn the other one gay.
Didn't we already try that one?
How are you remembering that?
What do you mean, how am I remembering it? I'll never forget it. It was a beautiful night.
Oh, yeah, I was good.
It was an amazing night.
I was good. I was really good. I mean, I hated every minute of it. But it went on for ages. It was so. That was the hour-long. And that was just the first part of it.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, it was when we were 69 and when we finally.
It's why you're always so happy. Because you weren't before that. You weren't. You had a reputation of being really miserable.
I was a very depressed man.
I know. But anyway, I didn't like it. Anyway, so all right.
I gave Carey top marks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did. Okay, this one is we stop ambulances on the way to an emergency. Like, let's say you jump out in front of them or something. Yeah, they got their flashes on.
Yeah.
You jump out in front of them and stop them. And then I come out with a microphone and then we interview them about how they feel on the way to what they're going through on the way to their emergency, how they feel about being stopped by 2 comedians.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff, really get truth out of them.
Okay, all right.
And it's public interest, and it's also, I think it's one that people watching feel some emotional, We could even, we could even cause an accident to get the fire, to get the emergency, it could be a fire engine, whatever it is, to come for us.
Yeah, because it'd be hard to catch them while they're on the run. Unless we went outside of
I imagine you can be quite fast. Like you could just run out, you'd be so ready.
Do ambulances have homes?
What do you mean? They live in hospitals.
They live in hospitals.
What do you mean have homes?
No, because
you think an ambulance has its own home?
Well, a fire truck has a home.
Yes.
So they live in the fire station.
Oh, you're wondering whether there's somewhere indoors they get to go?
Yeah, because I think at the end of the night they get to go hang at the hospital. But usually, aren't they just roaming the city like taxis?
What, non-stop? No, they go back to the hospital.
They go back to the hospital.
They're probably not covered like a fire engine is. I don't know whether they have shelters, but this is really odd. You're concerned about how ambulances feel.
Well, because cops don't have homes, like police cars.
You mean police cars, not cops, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, cops have homes. But no, police cars at the end of a shift go back to the police station.
Yes.
But they're always on the road.
Yeah, but they're in the yard. Yeah, but they're in the yard, aren't they? They're in the police yard.
Yeah, but they're not
so the ambulance are in the ambulance
they're not
yard.
sitting in the police yard waiting for an emergency. They're out perusing.
Do you think there's a day where there's no accidents and the emergency services aren't needed? And they're like, where do we put all these vehicles? We've got nowhere to go.
Oh no, I think they're always looking for
slot
things.
Here,
if you're a big enough city to require ambulances, there's stuff happening every day.
Yeah.
Even the little things, right?
I was wondering about if there wasn't.
Oh, also, our company that we do the aerosol spray.
Yeah.
Don't sweat the little things.
Oh, we're going to do an aerosol spray as well?
Well, for the antiperspirant, yeah.
I see, okay, right.
Sorry, that just, all I saw was don't sweat the little things.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, so ambulances have homes.
What does that mean, don't sweat the little things? Does that mean you need to big pause, big sweat?
Only sweat the big things.
Yeah. So
ambulances have homes. I feel Nick is trying to tell us something.
Some places have bases where they keep all the trucks so they can register who's got who.
Okay.
And then if the vehicle's registered as someone, they do bring it home because I have a neighbour who has one.
You have a neighbor who has their own ambulance?
Yeah, they sometimes bring it back.
So they don't have homes then?
Like the car-looking ones, not the van one.
Well, they have as much at home as any car does.
Yeah, but like a fire truck is in a fire station, which is a home for a fire truck.
God damn it, Evan. I can't believe you're concerned about whether ambulances have homes or not.
Yeah, I just want to make sure they go to a good home.
They park somewhere.
No, they're streetwalkers.
They're not streetwalkers, are they? They park in a hospital, or they park at someone's home. Like, if you had a woman park outside your home, is she a streetwalker? She's parked.
Okay, she's a street parker.
Street parker.
All right, give me your next idea.
Okay, you want my next idea? Because we need another idea after street parker. Okay.
Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we blow each other again?
It might be the best thing we can do for this show. Do you know? You might find it's a better idea than I even thought. Okay, my next idea is that each week we choose a historical figure.
Okay.
And we apologise to them for the way humanity has behaved since then.
Oh.
Yes. So like, oh, hey Galileo, sorry about flat earthers, you know, and then we can be like, hey Einstein, sorry the word quantum is being used to sell antiperspirant or water, you know, and the quantum leap is being used as an expression that means something massive has happened, like we've a huge quantum leap in our technology, when it actually means something infinitesimally small.
Okay.
Yeah, so we apologise to people for,
I think we gotta
we're like,
be
hey
careful.
Julius Caesar, sorry about the salad, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think we got to be careful who we bring back to apologize to.
Oh, we're not bringing them back, we're not doing a seance, we're just referencing them and then apologising for the fact that humanity has damned everything they worked on.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which is sweet. All right, you don't like that one. I can tell you not.
Okay, in
Can
my
I give you
head,
one more? I'll give you one more
I'm
on mine.
seeing you apologizing to some people you shouldn't apologize to.
Yeah. Oh, really? Like who? Who shouldn't we apologise to?
Well, there's some bad people who have existed.
Oh yeah, we're not going to apologise to them, are we? We're not going to be like, oh Hitler, sorry that we haven't all turned into Nazis. We're not going to do that.
That's where my head went.
Yes, you did, didn't it? But for no discernible reason.
Hey Genghis Khan, sorry there's not more people for you to pillage.
All right then, this one.
Yeah.
Okay, we take some of my inventions that I've never realised. I've never had time to actually make any of them.
Okay, but you have
develop
ideas
them.
for inventions?
Yeah, I've invented things. And we
Have
make
you?
them a reality, and we sell them, and but that'd be part of the show, is make them real.
Oh
sell
yeah,
them.
if it's a business, for sure.
You like the idea?
I love the idea, but how far are you along with these inventions?
I have the ideas. Like one of them is a vegan electric cattle prod. Right?
Okay, hold on. Vegan electric cattle prod?
So it's an electric cattle prod.
Yeah.
But it's made of all vegan parts, so no animals got hurt in the making of the cattle prod.
But only in the using of the cattle prod.
Yeah. Which is like, so it's not as bad as it would have been otherwise. And people who care about animals might still feel okay to use it.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, I think we're onto something. So kind of like a saddle for a horse made out of vegan leather.
Yeah, it's really nice. That's
Yeah.
actually a really nice idea. So, or made out of a vegan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, out of real vegans, vegan.
Wouldn't it be
I like
better,
this.
like if you make it out of somebody who never ate meat, that's worse than if you made them out of somebody who did eat meat, right? Because then you're repurposing that.
You've really thought this through much more than I had. But yes, you're right.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure, because I want to support your ideas.
Yeah, so good. So that's a good one, yeah?
Let's put that in the maybe pile.
And I'll tell you about the chocolate aeroplane later. It's
Oh,
one you
wait.
can eat while you fly for fat people. And they learn their lesson eventually. Yeah?
Okay, I like that one.
Good invention, right? Isn't this going to be a good show when we actually do the podcast?
This podcast
it's
is going to be
so good.
amazing.
It's going to be in different languages, sign languages, addressing as birds, everything.
Yeah.
And okay, do you want one more of mine? Or are we going to yours?
Okay,
Going to
how
your
many
big
do you have
one.
left?
We're gonna, about 50.
You have 50 left? Okay.
Can I tell you one more? I'll do one more, then we'll
Give
do your
me
one.
one more, and
your
I'll go
one
with
will be
mine.
our finale, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. So my other one, I think we'll do this one, is we test the effectiveness of pre-recorded apologies. Now,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is like a social experiment. So it'd be like we both go up one side of the street each, because we need two cameras, or we do it one at a time.
Yeah.
Right? So like I'll go up to people and deliberately stamp on their foot, And then when they react, I say, "Oh, I'm really sorry. I slipped. I was just, the way I was moving, or the wind blew me, or something."
Yeah.
Right. And we see if they accept that. And then you try the pre-recorded apology. So you go up the street and you stamp on people's foot, and then you play them a message saying, "I'm really sorry. I slipped. I wasn't watching what I was doing." And we see how they react to that apology, whether it's the same or whether are people more suspicious in that situation.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
How about I'll go and I'll stomp on somebody's foot and then apologize, and then you stomp on their foot and show them the pre-recorded video.
Oh, really? I think it works better the other way around, that's all.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Because I think it could be really.
You do
no, but I think it's your idea, so you might as well show off the pre-recorded video skills that you've done.
All right. Well, do you know what? I will do it, but I would like it to be your voice apologizing and you nearby so I can point at you.
I like the idea of apologizing before a thing.
Oh, that's another one we could do.
Because there's always don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness.
And I think that's a really nice idea. And I quite like the idea of apologizing, going up to someone and saying, "I'm really sorry for what's about to happen."
Yeah, and then stomp on their feet.
Stomp on their foot, yeah.
Okay, I got this one. This is my idea.
This is the big finale.
This is the big finale one.
Don't go expecting too much, but this is our big finale. This is the massive idea, the huge one that makes this whole podcast show. It's a show, not podcast. This show worthwhile.
Okay.
I don't want to put pressure on Evan. I don't want to make it so that the expectation is too high. But Evan is about to suggest something that is magnificent. I don't even know that's a good enough word for it. But truly, truly exciting.
Okay.
Really, really good.
This is the best one I've written today.
Okay.
So, hide and go pod. We hide somewhere, and we're recording the podcast, and Nick has to try and find us with the camera.
Hold on, right. We hide.
Yeah. And we're having a podcast.
Right.
But he doesn't know where we are.
So Nick now goes around with the camera trying to find us. We could be anywhere in Adelaide, or
we could be anywhere in Adelaide. He tries to find
room?
us. And then if he finds us, then he's got to wait 10 seconds, and we have to go hide somewhere else.
Okay. So we never actually do anything to camera then? We're always just hiding?
Yeah, so people can hear us, and he can hear it too, but he doesn't know where we are.
And when he finds us, we go and hide again?
Yeah.
So we were just never seen?
We are caught, if we're caught for a brief amount of time, and then we hide again.
Okay, but it's just really Nick just going around the streets of Adelaide.
Trying to find us.
Just filming everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Going, oh, maybe they'll
looking
be over
in
here.
Different places,
Yeah.
looking under couches.
That's really, really good.
You like that?
I absolutely love that idea.
Yes!
You know what, I was doing that thing of overplaying how big this was going to be.
Yeah.
The idea before you said it.
And then I delivered.
And then you delivered. And it is good because, first of all, I've already got ideas of where I'm going to hide.
Oh, are we going to hide in different places?
Oh, we're going to hide together?
I thought we were going to hide together.
Okay.
But then how are we going to have a podcast? We're going to have walkie-talkies?
Well, and also we should have a voice that Nick hears when we've got radios, he just hears warmer, really warm, cold, which should be confusing in Adelaide anyway, especially when it's 30 degrees.
Yeah, because everything's hot.
We'll just go, you just keep saying you're hot, you're really hot wherever you are.
Skin cancer?
Yeah. And then what happens when he finds us though? We run away again.
Yeah, and then he's got to close his eyes for 30 seconds, turn around 3 times, and then we hide again.
Yeah.
It could be all in the same room.
Yes. So the podcast is really just Nick walking around going, they're not here or here.
Yeah.
Right. It's great.
That's hide and go
great.
seek.
It's really good. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching another episode.
Thank you for watching another episode. I don't know why you're watching this. I don't know why. I don't know why you've watched. You just watched the whole of this. I would not have watched it. Would you have watched it?
No.
Absolutely not.
No, I would wait for the
chose
podcast.
And we really appreciate you doing that. Tell everyone.
Thank you.
Tell lots of people. It's going to be amazing.